Appreciative inquiry is a way of thinking, seeing, and acting for powerful, purposeful change in organizations. Appreciative inquiry works on the assumption that whatever you want more of already exists in all organizations. While traditional problem-solving processes separate and dissect pieces of a system, AI generates images that affirm the forces that give life and energy to a system. What kind of problems do you have? That was often the first question I spoke to my clients as an organizational development consultant. I looked for needs or gaps in skills to help managers fill their gaps or solve their problems. Because I looked for problems, I not only found them, but I helped make them bigger than they were before I appeared. Instead, I should have asked, "What is going well around here? What ideas can you tell me about that I can share with others? How are you documenting your excellence?" My role would then become the facilitator to help determine what conditions made excellence possible and how we could encourage those conditions within the organizational culture. After I encountered AI theory, I replayed in my mind many encounters with my clients. I realized that I had placed the spotlight on problems that may not have been worrisome before I appeared in my role as the problem finder. The role of problem finder is how organizational development traditionally framed its work. Appreciative inquiry is a whole new frame. This table illustrates the difference between the traditional diagnostic model used in organizational development and the appreciative inquiry model. Appreciative inquiry also engages an entire system in an inquiry about what works. Customers and suppliers and all levels of employees are invited to the inquiry. The inquiry discovers data about what worked. The data is then analyzed for common themes. The group articulates the themes and dreams of what could be and what will be. What will be is the future envisioned through an analysis of the past. The entire system maintains the best of the past by discovering what it is and stretching it into future possibilities. This differs from other visioning work because the envisioned future is grounded in the reality of the actual past. The best way I know how to communicate the basics of AI in a short period of time is to introduce the principles translated into assumptions. Assumptions are the rules that a group follows to make decisions about their behavior or performance. Many times, assumptions are unspoken or operating at an unconscious level. I believe that the key to all change efforts is the surfacing and examination of working assumptions. 1. In every society, organization, or group, something works. 2. What we focus on becomes our reality. 3. Reality is created in the moment, and there are multiple realities. 4. The act of asking questions of an organization or group influences the group in some way. 5. People have more confidence and comfort to journey to the future, the unknown, when they carry forward parts of the past, the known. 6. If we carry parts of the past forward, they should be what is best about the past. 7. It is important to value differences. 8. The language we use creates our reality. This set of assumptions may look reasonable to you, but the application of the set may be a challenge. For example, Assumption 4 counters that traditional social research model that the researcher can remain a neutral observer. Our very presence in the group changes the group dynamics in some manner. Imagine if your job is to help people in organizations find what they are very good at and help them take action to do more of what they do well. Or imagine using your strategic planning sessions to find the best opportunities based on your organization's strengths. You can learn more from our books.